Hey everybody, it's your crazy uncle. Time to sit down and have ourselves a drink. Let's talk about some serious stuff, although this one's not going to be too serious. I wanted to bring up No Nut November and why ladies, and by the way I'm talking to you, why this can be a bonus for you as long as you don't screw this up. Now, I want to explain to you why guys do the No Nut November challenge. Well, guys, we have to challenge ourselves. It's kind of a requirement. We just have to kind of do it. We have to accomplish something. It helps us with more psychological aspects than you even want to know about. Now, I'm sure you want to go talk to like Jordan Peterson or something like that. He can explain more of that. I'm not going to go into all that in depth because that would make this video exceptionally long. Here's what's going to help you out. One, your man's going to end up being more confident. Two, he's going to have more energy. He's going to be able to do more. Three, don't be surprised if he completes this challenge and he actually becomes more attractive to you because of perception. And that's the thing I want to talk about because, ladies, you focus on perception just way too much. Okay, not the reality, but the perception. All right, your perception of him is going to adjust because he's suddenly becoming better. His SMV, his sexual marketplace value, say he starts working out more, is going to go up. Say he does more work and he earns more money, his SMV is going to go up. His emotional levels are calmer, even better. He starts studying because he's not spending his time freaking yanking his crank. Okay, all this stuff is going to increase his SMV, which is going to make you more attractive to him. And guess what? It's going to increase your social status, which is how you women do things. Now, I want you to understand something when it comes to the perception here. For those of you who are married and your guy is trying to do this, it does not mean you cannot have sex. I mean, if you're married, you're probably not having sex anyway. But what he's going to do is he is going to try and delay his finishing move for as long as possible. So don't be surprised if he's only inside you for a minute or two and then he has to pull out and just like massage you or something, okay? He's trying to learn muscle control, and that's important. Now, do not be surprised if your guy is a heavy weightlifter and he has to be in you for a short amount of time and then out for a longer period of time. If he has more endurance in his legs, that's going to be different. This is all about learning how to be a better person. However, it is a good possibility that guys are going to get to the point where they can actually go for 30, 40 minutes. I'm going to let that one sink in. How many orgasms can you have, women, in 30 to 40 minutes? Even if you're only getting some once or twice a week at most, you think you'll be satisfied with that? That's the point. If you are going and you go for a long period of time and he sees you're exhausted and he stops and doesn't actually finish, especially during November, that is not a shot on you. Oh, why, ladies? Do you always give me shit? Because I do that all the time. I have outlasted almost all the women I've ever been with. It becomes a common practice. I know your perception is he has to finish or I didn't do a good job. Bullshit. You were there. As long as you were there and you are active in the exercise and you're not just doing the whole Starman, the dead fish. If he's just doing push-ups, it ain't worth it. However, if you are active in it, he's still going to get his endorphin rush, his dopamine hit, and all this other shit that he wants. Just, he's not finishing. For a lot of guys, you got to realize that the finishing part is actually, believe it or not, a letdown. Yeah, it's fun for about 30 seconds to a minute at most. But after that, you're like, damn it, I wanted to keep going. We enjoy the actual activity more than you realize. Women, you enjoy hitting the mountaintop. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, perception. You don't see all the work that's going into it. You don't have to. Enjoy the fruits of our labor in this aspect, because we are enjoying the fruits as well. You know, the oranges and whatnot. Now, while he's increasing himself, and this is just a warning, and again, I want to be straight to you ladies, the perception of him getting better is going to play on your psyche a bit. Because you're going to want to stay at whatever level you are with him. Maybe he's making only a little bit more money, but now he's making more money, and you're just like, well, I better catch up, or whatever. Or suddenly his physicality is doing so well, and you're like, oh my God, some hot chick's going to take him away. Why don't you exercise as well? Use this, and I will say this every single time, without exception. The couple that trains together stays together. I'm going to say that one again. The couple that trains together stays together. Not works together. Trains, as in physically train. Ask anybody who is a fitness couple, when they get back from the gym, what's one of the first things they do? I don't know. It's a whole lot of... yeah, let's just say their workout's not over. That being said, I want you ladies to realize, do not screw this up. If you deliberately go and try to jack up a guy's No Nut November, by the way, you didn't. Because one of the rules is, if he's getting some and even if he yahs all over your face and your back and your chest and your thighs and whatever, that doesn't count as a loss. He's still going. So be aware of that. Now, I do hope I laid this out for you as best I could. Hopefully I have thrown some visuals in here, because just listening to me talk can get boring. Regardless, all I can say is to you ladies out there, if your man's going through the No Nut November challenge, help him out. Enjoy it. Good luck to you. And I'll see you next time. This is your crazy uncle. I'm out.